I was in a state of surprise to see. Surprise and ecstasy. Extras. One of those two. Basically, I was just mind blown that a sophomore like me could land a lead for a play like this. Like, blew my mind. So that was just really, really great experience for me.
I thought it was super cool that I got the part. I was really, there was a lot of really good people, and I was really glad that I was able to make it.
I was pretty happy because that was the role I wanted, and I get to be an angry Scottish guy. Who wouldn't want to be an angry Scottish guy? And also I get to kiss a girl, so that's cool too.
So first I thought that the cast list was a fluke because I kind of figured this was like a secondary cast list that was a backup. So yeah, I was a little surprised, but I'm mostly excited now that I know I have the part and ready to do this play.
I thought it was cool. I was on my phone and kept refreshing Instagram because I had to leave early that day. And then I saw that my name was on the list and I freaked out.
Something about the cast list that surprised me was this is the first big role I've ever had. So when I saw that me and a bunch of friends from my old shows, we all made it, it was just really fun and interesting, and I was really excited to do it.
So when I saw the cast list revealed for this play, I was honestly really excited because, well, I've actually never gotten a part that I've auditioned for before. So when I saw that I'd finally gotten a part that I auditioned for, I was like, looks like I finally made it, I guess. Something like that.
I think it's really challenging to kind of bring the murder mystery into your acting because being a role is, and knowing consciously what's going on in the murder mystery can be hard to portray through your acting. But I think that a lot of us have portrayed that very well, and I'm very proud of our cast.
I think the hardest part of bringing the script together is just, they're very old characters, and obviously we're a bunch of teenagers playing them. And they're also very complicated characters. They have very complicated motivations for what they do. And it's sort of difficult to kind of pull that together and portray that in acting.
Basically, I wanted to be part of this production to be with my friends. I really liked being part of this group and having people to relate with and make fun memories with. And I don't know, that's pretty much it.
So I had watched the 2 versions of the movie of Murder on the Orient Express beforehand, and I remember thinking that they were very interesting and thinking that it was such a complex story. And I was curious to see how that would be adapted onto the stage because I've never actually read the play adaptation of it. And I thought it'd just be really fun and interesting to see how that would work out.
What I feel people are going to be most surprised about when the show happens is, well, it's a murder mystery. So I feel like the murder itself is the most surprising part about the entire show. Because, I mean, I won't give anything away, obviously, you have to pay for that. But the thing is, this is way different from most murder mysteries, and I doubt anyone who does not know this story is going to be surprised.
I would say Saturday night, but I'm not gonna be there. So, I mean, if you want to go on Saturday night and see Kazai be Colonel, if not, then go then. But if you want to see me, you do want to see me. Also, you want to see Kazai, but you want to see me, then go see it on Friday.
I think the person that is most like their character is Sadie. She's just a very bubbly, like, personality, I guess, and it fits her character at least. And yeah, I think the person that's least like their character is either me or Grant, because we're very upbeat people and we are not upbeat in the show. So.
I would say the person who's most like his character is Caleb. He plays Luke. He's just kind of a funny character, and Caleb is also a funny character. I would say the person least like their character is Orion. He plays the bad guy basically, so he's not a bad guy. So yeah.
How's this character like me? He has the same name as me. How is he different? He's a 40-year-old Frenchman and I'm not.
So I feel like the biggest struggle with this role is like physically acting old. It's definitely new to me to like have that physical characteristic of like being more physically aged. Yeah.
My character, Greta Olson, is like me in the way of she can be really passive aggressive when she needs to be, but she struggles with English and I do not shut up, so that's the biggest difference.
Oh boy. Perot. He is a very complicated person because he's very level-headed and very quiet and calm and smart, but at the same time he can be very annoying to people. He can be very agitated. So the problem with Perot is finding out how to get people to smile with him but not laugh at him, as David Suchet said when he played Perot. I know, I did my research. But it's just, he's such a complicated person with such an crazy backstory. It's hard to fit that all into one character in one show. Ooh, this one would be McQueen, because the thing with McQueen, with shows and stuff, is people already have stage fright when they're on stage. And McQueen is such a nervous, anxious, quiet, shy person that it goes to your advantage. You're already being nervous on stage, so you don't have to pretend to be this super confident person when your legs are already shaking like they're made of spaghetti noodles, and you're already just being this anxious, stuttering mess.
I would probably say The Rock, because he just gives me Book vibes, you know? Even though he's bald, I feel like he'd be pretty good, just because he's The Rock. You know what I mean? So, yep. And basically, me and The Rock are the same, so that's what I would say.
My favorite line of dialogue in Murder on the Orient Express is said by Grant's character, Arbuthnot. And that line is, "Shut up, you little carping ninny. What do you know about tragedy, huh? What do you know about honor and loyalty and justice?"
I feel like the actor that's really gonna blow everyone away is Sadie Mangus, that plays Mrs. Hubbard. I think she's really good at playing her character, and I just really enjoy watching her, so.
So Bryson is definitely going to be the one to blow people away, because not only is he the only sophomore in this cast, but he has mastered a French accent, and he's going to be playing a perfect little old man, and he's only, I think he's 15? It's insane. So, yeah.